Alright, so I've already done this. I've already done it. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. It was really weird because I got this in the mail. And the strange thing is I don't remember ordering anything. So I went and I vlogged me opening it, or at least I thought that I did. And look where it was. It's a tiny tripod. It's a mini-me tripod. So, yeah. So, weird. I don't remember ordering it. Maybe I did.
Or maybe you didn't.
Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a second. Strange. I'm still tripping out right now about who got the tripod. I think I know because I've done a little bit of research. Come here. I've done a little bit of research and I know that it came from eBay. And I've kind of been talking to someone, so yeah, I think I know. So, it wasn't me that got it. That much I know. So, thank you to who did get it. Anyway, so, that was kind of cool, but I've been like tripping out. Oh yeah, I had pizza. And I give my pizza bones to the dog. She loves them. Not the best thing, but she deserves a treat every once in a while. She's a good catch too. Nope, go back. Can't see you. What? Good girl. Anyway, I'm planning on getting out to the prop car here in just a little bit. I haven't even changed yet. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I want to go get changed. Alright, you guys want to see a wiring nightmare? Oh my gosh. And I can't find my heat shrink tubing either, which kind of agitates me. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, let's throw some light on the subject, shall we? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, so taillight wiring, I just showed you the boo box and the relay block. I've got another power supply. That very first power supply that failed, or didn't fail, it just didn't do what I wanted it to with the reverse lights. I'm thinking about using that for the fan on the fog box because I never took a reading to see what the fan pulled as far as current, and it's only got a 500 milliamp power supply on it right now, which is 500 milliamp, half an amp. So maybe it needs a little bit more. Maybe that'd also make it come out of the exhaust just a little bit more. But that's basically determined by the outlet on the fog box. You can put all the air into it that you want, but it's not actually going to put any air into it unless it's pushing it out the other side. So anyway, ramble, ramble, ramble. So here we go. Bright light, power strip. And there's one power supply. There's the other power supply. So let me go ahead and do this stuff and see where I get tonight. I already said, I don't know where my heat shrink tubing is. It's really upsetting. I don't know what happened to it. I just totally keep going inside and like bringing out more stuff for the prop car. Now I've got 2 tubes of silicone. I've got my nylon wire ties. Did I say that correctly? Nylon. Sounded like I said inline, whatever. Maybe it's just me. And I was able to get the fog machine wiring kind of tucked up there. This is where I basically want the power supplies to go. And then back there, the stuff that you can't see. And with all this stuff, I don't know, what did I do with my light? It's so dark, I can't see. I need to find my flashlight. Maybe I'll just come this way and then I will find my flashlight because it'll be right here. Oh, I found my heat shrink tubing too. It was back in the office when I had that party gathering of people the other night. It was back blending in with the tar paper for the hardwood floor. I don't know what I did with my flashlight. Alrighty, back in a second. I'm taking this power supply and I'm going to attach it back there to those 2 wires for the fan. And I'm going to mount it up and everything so the fan will be totally done. The other thing is I need to take the fan control, or excuse me, man, I'm just like not with it tonight. Okay, I feel better. The controller for the fog machine, and I actually need to actually. Damn, I need to open it up and take a look at what's inside. If it's just 2 wires that make contact with the switch, then I can hook it directly to the boo box, which I told you guys before that I didn't really want to do, but it's going to be easy, and that's what the boo box is for. So if it breaks between now and then, I'll just send it back and say, yo, what's up? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Just waiting for the soldering iron to heat up, and actually tonight is really... I'm using my new tripod. My tripod. Yeah, my tripod. It's one of those robotic tripods. No, I'm using the new tripod. That's really cool. So, hands-free. That's cool. But no, it's a really mild night tonight. The last couple nights have been like really kind of cold. And you saw frost on the windows the other day. It got down to like 23, I think, 25, something like that the other night. And tonight, right now, 47 degrees. So... that's warm for this time of year, at night. Well, it's not 70, it's still brisk. And actually there's a nice smell of spring in the air too, which is really cool because spring means summer, and summer means campfires in the backyard, and only a couple of months until Halloween. Oh my gosh, I gotta get busy. It's like a jungle of wires in here. I'm going in! Ah! Oh, wow. Hey guys, be careful. Soldering irons melt styrofoam very well. I almost put a hole in the fog box. Well, and last night, the question that I asked about, you know, what vlogs do y'all listen to or watch and listen to? And it was really cool. Everybody had pretty much the same consensus. Yard Haunter 5 came up with a couple that I hadn't heard of before. The Bloodshed Brothers came up with a couple that I hadn't heard of before. But it's kind of cool because out of the vloggers, I kind of feel connected. You know, because it's kind of cool. I mean, you've got Dionysia 12, Yard Haunter 5, Terror Clowns, Hauntoween, myself, and the Bloodshed Brothers. And it's really amazing that there's so many haunters out there and not more of them do vlogs. I was actually expecting people to, you know, announce a couple of, you know, Halloween haunters that do vlogs that I hadn't heard of before, because I'd always loved to see more. The only problem is I've been spending so much time in on that computer. I think I've gained some weight, so I need to start getting out and doing stuff. Oh, which also brings me to my other point. And the epic thing that I said that was going to happen like a week ago, hopefully it's going to happen tomorrow. It better, or else it's just not going to happen. So, I'm excited about that. If it happens, you guys will see it. If it doesn't happen, you ain't missing nothing because I haven't told you what it is. Oh, and Zach, you need to do your Jose Jalapeno for like longer than the 2 seconds that you did it a while back, because that was funny stuff. That was funny stuff. I think my favorite from Jeff Dunham is Bubba J. There she was, standing up against the Ferris wheel, making it tilt. It's just funny. Alright, going in again.
Smorgity-borgity-borg. Smorgy-borg. It's a Muppet Show with a very special guest star prop car. Yay! No, Piggy. Hey!
Alright, so there's your guys' impersonations of the week.
Kermit Fad.
Oh, I've also got Bert and Ernie, because that's all I can do.
Hey, Bert.
But this is what we accomplished tonight. Got the cord wrapped up for the fog machine. Have the fog box fan all wired up. The power supply's been glued down. The other 2 power supplies, right there, have been also glued down. And dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, in case nobody's seen it before. Prop car. And I'll get to that in a second. And the relay box has also been glued down. So If the plans happen tomorrow, then nothing will happen on the prop car tomorrow. But that's okay. If the plans do not happen tomorrow, then they won't happen. And the prop car will. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside. Oh, and I was thinking too, this is like an epic prop. This is like mad props for props. Is it not? Give me a thumbs up if you think so. Alright, catch you inside. And this is one reason why it's so hard for me to go to bed at night, because I always find one last thing to do. I'll be sitting there, it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to get to bed. I look at the time, I gotta be up in the morning, and then it's like, oh wait, well I could do this real quick. It never works out that way. And then that one real quick thing leads to one more real quick thing, and before I know it, it's 2 o'clock, I gotta be up at 7, and I'm like, ay, ay, ay. So, anyway, I've got one more thing that I forgot about out there. Actually, I told you guys about it. But this right here is the controller for the fog machine. And I said I wanted to open it up because I want to see what kind of contacts it has inside. All 3 go to the switch. Alrighty then. That means that I'm going to have to find out how to do this a little differently. Ooh, but I know. So the little light in there is the reason for the 3rd wire, I'm pretty sure. Don't bloody quote me on it. However, if I were to go and get my ohm meter and ohm out the 2 wires that complete the contact when the switch is tripped, I think I can still hook it up the way I want to. Yeah, lots of cool stuff is happening in February and March. You guys will see it when it happens. How cool is this? I don't have to hold the camera anymore. I can sit here and juggle if I knew how. But I don't, so I'm not going to. Oh yeah, you guys gotta see this. Every time the computer comes on, it's my little avatar, if you will. Or if you won't, it's still my avatar, so yeah. Give me a thumbs up if you think that that car could make, when it's done, of course, mad props for props on Honecast. I'm thinking it might, because I don't know of anybody that's done this before. So my next thing is a huge airplane that crashes in the backyard. Think I can pull that one off? Let me have your opinion on the car prop. I mean, I've had a lot of people say that it's cool and everything, and I mean, even I think it's really epically cool. But specifically, what do you guys like about it? What don't you like? What kind of questions might you have about it on like how I'm going to do something with it or whatever? Give me your comments down below. Hold on, that looked bad. Down there. Down there. Okay, I'm back. And let me know. Alright, anyway, happy haunting. Catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some really cool shizzle nizzle going down. Whatever that means. I'm not gangsta, but that's okay. So anyway, have an excellent evening, morning, lunch, brunch, lunch, whenever you're watching this, and happy haunting. Later, guys. Sit, popcorn, sit. Good girl.